not really talking about anything specific. Just
Yeah, no, I hear you.
but look, good.
But yeah, I'm getting stir crazy sitting home. I need to go back to work.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy because sometimes we go to work and I'm like, oh my God, I just want to go home.
Yeah.
Then I'm home for like a week.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, I need to go to work.
I know.
I need to get out the house.
Well, I sit there and I start like idle hands, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just start getting crazy. I'm like, and I'm just like,
No, you're
Can't
right.
do this anymore. Can't do this anymore.
Right.
Some people are cool with that. Nah, not me.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, through here, the last time I came through, I rode down, I should say. They didn't, at least it looked like they changed a lot, but now they look like they've changed even more.
Yeah.
It looked like they were like almost just starting, but now there's a lot more color variation.
Yeah. Well, now it's been really dipping cold at night.
Yeah.
You know, even in the daytime, it's like yesterday was 70, 78 they said, but at nighttime it went down to like low 40s.
I told you the other night I was coming home. I'm driving home and I'm going up the Spring. There's a guy on a Harley. I don't know if it was like a Softail or one of those, like that Softail style of a motorcycle, but without the windshield on the front. And he was, I see his jacket like ballooning. And I'm like, oh my God, the wind is just moving right through the jacket.
Whoa.
And I stuck my hand out the window. I was like, ugh.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, this guy's gotta be cold.
Hopefully he had like a heated vest on or something.
No, he didn't have anything on. He just regular, just jacket. He had what was it? He had jacket. He had like some fatigues on and army boots. And then the way the fatigues were, they were riding up, so there was a little bit of space. You know, his socks were showing.
Oh,
so
yeah?
you know the wind is going up his leg.
Oh, no.
I don't know how he's doing it.
No.
I don't know how he's doing it. And I mean, you know, it was nice in the day, but you got to know that in the evening it's going to be nasty. You know? Wow, here it's pretty nice.
See, now it's blue sky over here. I'm glad.
Yeah, over here it's changed up a lot.
Yeah, it did. Gorgeous over here.
Yeah.
I bet you around those dams are really nice.
Say again?
Around those dams that we went through that time?
Dam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah, the reservoirs of the state.
Asoshank?
Yeah.
If I'm saying it right, Asoshank.
Yeah, I bet you those are nice right now.
Up there it's nice, yeah.
Man, this road is rough.
I tell you, like, I love driving down to Florida, but I hated coming back.
Oh yeah, because now you're coming back home, so now the drive just dragged.
Yeah, it was just, you know, it felt almost never ending.
Which way did you go?
We took 95. Well, going down, we went through the Poconos and then ended up back on 95.
Below DC or above?
We actually went through Philly and ended up getting on 95 and then going to Baltimore. But coming back up, it was like, you know, her friend, wife wanted to see her friend in Georgia.
Oh wow!
So we ran 75 up to Georgia. I can't remember the name. I think it started with a, forgot. But she's up in Georgia. Where she's at is kind of like real desolate. Like there's not really much around.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty quiet. Yeah. So we were there for a little bit. We were kicking it with them for a while, but you know, it was one of those things where the amount of time that you spend kind of hanging out is you know, you end up losing that time on the road.
Right.
You know, but she doesn't really get to see her friends too often, so I figured, I was like, I didn't really make a thing about it.
Yeah.
So we got back on the road. Oh my God, Georgia has dark roads.
Wow.
I was like, and you know, I seen some guys, they were on motorcycles. And it was like 10 o'clock at night.
Wow.
These guys, I was like, you guys are riding here at night? I mean, it was dark. If you fell off, I don't think anybody would find you if your motorcycle wasn't in the street.
Really?
Like, if you went off on the side, like over in the bushes, I don't think anybody would find you.
Wow.
Because it was just so dark there, you know, like,
wow.
It was really dark. Got a car coming up behind you. Yeah.
How was the weather down there?
It was pretty good. 70. Georgia, it was about 70 or so, 75. Florida was in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, Florida was a little warmer. I got to go over this. I don't know what this guy's
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, Florida was a lot warmer. But,
yeah, I can't, I used to tell everybody when I lived down there, Florida, even when it's like 85 degrees, I'm like, it feels like 110 because of humidity.
yeah, it was.
You can't breathe.
It was real humid.
Yeah.
But even with the humidity, there was like 1,000 people out on their motorcycles.
Oh, I bet.
I was like, what the heck?
Just the roads are so boring down there.
Yeah, it's just straight.
I mean, that's just basically when you look on YouTube and you see everybody racing, they're racing on those. It's just flat and straight.
Yeah, that's really, it seems like that's really all there is to do down there.
Yeah, I mean, if you go up North Florida, like in the Panhandle, it's all curvy and windy, but
Okay.
down the main peninsula, it's just like, nah.
Yeah, everything seems just like straight. Like no twistiness, no, not even a mild bit of twistiness. It all seems pretty straight.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might get a little bored with that.
Yeah, that's definitely sport bike territory down there.
Yeah, you're in line. And you're talking about like the highest CCs.
Yeah, the Booses and freaking ZX14s and
they all
those 1,000 cc's.
I want to say probably most of those guys, a lot of people from there, when they want to get some twisty roads, they probably go to Georgia.
Right, that guy was filming us.
Huh?
That guy in that Lincoln, he was recording us. He was holding his phone up with his camera.
Oh. So you said filming?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I saw the red thing flashing in his car, and he was holding his phone up as he was going by us.
And what?
Oh, man. Yeah, I got home, texted you, and I passed out. I was shot.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, I trained for 4 hours yesterday. And we just, like, sparred the entire time.
I was cutting the grass and
yeah, he had us going 80%.
I had my stepson out there helping me.
Oh, yeah?
I told him, there's no way you're going to sit in the house and play no damn PS3 and I'm outside cutting grass. I told him, get your clothes on, come outside. He was like, oh, what should I do? I was like, get the broom. He's like, where's the broom? I was like, I don't know, go find it. I'm like, dude, you want me to tell you everything? Like, go look for the broom. The broom's outside, find the broom. So he's like, oh, what do I sweep? I was like, well, you see me cutting, and I'm told, just sweep the clippings back into the grass, and then there were some leaves laying around, so I was letting him go sweep the leaves, sweep the leaves up, and then I'll take the mower and throw them into the grass, mulch them up. I don't know where that road goes.
I don't know, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah. But, I don't want him just sitting around in the house, and I'm freaking out doing all the work. He gotta, you know, wait, like work. So while you're training, does your hand bother you much, or?
I'm sorry, I heard while you're training.
While you're training, does your hand bother you much?
If I actually put some power behind, even a little bit of power, like 5% power, I can feel my knuckle.
Okay.
But it's enough where I simulate with that hand.
Yeah.
But enough to just touch the pad, so I'm still doing what I need to do, but I'm not putting any power behind it at all. No weight behind it. My jab, the jab is a jab. It's just quick and in and out, but the right hand, I'm not really pushing it. Yesterday I sparred a little bit with it.
Uh-huh.
And I made contact a little bit, but I got one of the girls there, I noticed she was putting a tampon on her knuckle. So I'm like, does that really work? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, want me to get one? So I wrapped the tampon around my knuckle for a little more cushion.
Oh, to what? The boxer?
To protect the knuckle. And then I put my hand wrap around, and it was actually good. I actually could spar a little bit without, But without it, no, it sends the pain just sends me through the ceiling.
Oh, God.
But, yeah, I saw her doing it one day, and I'm like, So, but basically I've just been doing a lot of kicking, because I just don't want to lose my cardio. I'm going to jump back right. I don't like being next to this guardrail.
Okay.
You're clear, whatever you want. Basically just doing kicks and, because I don't want to lose the cardio. And as long as I'm kicking, your legs weigh like 20, 30 pounds a piece.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not losing any cardio. I'm actually gaining cardio.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to work on that.
Yeah, this guy's all over the line.
Some people have a hard time maintaining their lane.
Yeah, well, it is very tight.
Yeah.
But he's definitely in your lane, so watch yourself.
Yeah. And this is like this is one of those, it's like, when you're coming down that hill, you have a lot of momentum. And the worst thing is when somebody in front of you starts hitting their brakes.
Oh, yeah.
And then you lose your momentum, and now you gotta like gas it all the way up the hill.
Yeah.
Especially on like those, like my little Hyundai 4-cylinder. So you lose your momentum and you get it.
Right.
Yeah, forget it. You're crawling up this hill. So I usually actually come through that corner a little hot. And then I use my momentum. My momentum will carry me straight up this hill and all the way around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
So then at least I don't lose, I don't lose my speed coming up here. Because sometimes you lose your momentum, and now you're hunting through the transmission. I mean, it's not like I got a big, they have so much torque that it doesn't bother them.
It's usually a tip. Oh, yeah.
4 cylinders, man, forget it.
So, hang on, I think my volume's low. I don't know.
Your volume?
Oh, yeah, I think that's a little louder now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we do that in the trucks too. Like when we're approaching a big hill, we'll get as much speed as possible, and then just let the truck coast up, and then this way you save fuel.
It helps, right?
Yeah. See, those help trucks, that's what slammed into me in 2010.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, those things.
State Farm trucks?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. They make me nervous now when I see them.
Worse, you don't want that to happen on a bike. You know what I mean?
No. He hit me at 80 miles an hour while I was sitting still in the car. With my foot on the brake, he pushed me 10 feet. Oh, yeah.